Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Millie and yes, I have a full face of makeup on and no eyebrows. Am I ever going to start one of these videos without apologising for something to do with my appearance? Anyway, I do look a little bit crazy. Can't hide it. I don't have any eyebrows on because I got an advert on my Facebook page last week for these. These are eyebrow tattoos. And I am lacking somewhat in the eyebrow department. I don't have dark eyebrows, I normally tint them. And this advert came up and I thought, you know what, that'll be a laugh. So here we are, having a laugh at my expense, which I am completely okay with because it's just who I am as a person. So let's just get into it. So I was first advertised these on a slightly dodgy looking website that came up on my Facebook page and I was sold. I thought, let's try it, but the delivery time was like 4 to 6 weeks and I thought I haven't got time to wait for that because it'll be hilarious. So I went onto eBay and I found these ones. They cost me a grand total of £3.49 for 11 pairs of eyebrows, and they are different sizes. They get bigger at the bottom and they're thinner at the top, so you can sort of find the ones that you think will fit your face shape. I think that I'm just going to go for these smallest ones, and they are basically like what you used to get in the little chalk stick sweets. Let me know if you know what I mean. They were like a little thing. They were like in a matchstick container and a white box came out of a cardboard tube and they were like chalk sticks and they came with a temporary tattoo. And if I remember rightly, I always used to get like Spider-Man and I would be absolutely fuming that I didn't get some fabulous Disney princess. But I bought the same thing basically in eyebrows. I mean, this can really only end badly, can't it? But I'm willing to give it a go. The instructions say, basically, place on your face, dampen the other side with water, and done. That's all it says. So I don't have any foundation on, I just have a little bit of concealer under my eyes and mascara and like bronzer and stuff like that, but I don't have anything on my skin on my eyebrows because I thought, you know, that might make this go really badly. So I think, I mean, do you cut it or do you just, oh, it's like sticky. Do I need to cut it off this? I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to cut it off this, and I think it said that you had to dampen the paper side, I think, but let's just do one. Well, I'll show you a close-up of them. So the ones at the bottom are slightly bigger and the ones at the top, so I'm just going to go for this, the smallest ones. The ones at the top are slightly thinner. If you can see at the bottom, they're really close together, and at the top there's more space in the middle. There was loads of different styles as well. They had some that were definitely like men's eyebrows, like really thick, like straight, really dark, and I thought, you know, that's maybe just a little bit too crazy. I don't have amazingly high hopes. I'm just gonna cut one out to start with and just see how we go. I don't know if my cloth will be damp enough now. I might have to go and get a bowl of water so that I can keep re-dampening my cloth, and that was another reason for me not putting loads of like foundation on, because I thought that the water from this would drip down my face. Right, so I've got one cut out there. I will pause you, I will go and get some more water, and then we'll be right back to stick this on. There we go, so I've got a little glass of water. I will pop that down just here. I'm nervous, even though it will obviously just scrub off again. I'm going to be looking in this direction because that's where my mirror is. So that's what it looks like cut out. It does look fairly convincing. I mean, it's going to be really, really dark, I think, on my skin because obviously I don't have very dark brows, but I mean, what have we got to lose apart from all of the eyebrows on my head? I mean, that's a fairly good shape for me, actually. I think I chose quite well. I think they had loads of different options. I think there was like 16 different eyebrow shapes. But let's just dampen this down. And even if this first one goes really badly, I will still do the other side because I want to be even. I think I've done that slightly too high. Can still see my eyebrows underneath. I mean, I want this to look as realistic as possible. Compared to that one, but okay. In my mirror that's like 2 foot away from me currently, that looks mighty convincing. I really didn't think this would work. I am in shock. Absolute shock. It definitely feels, maybe it's just because it's still wet, but it definitely feels like solid. Right, I'm gonna do the other one. Oh, where have I put it? Oh, I've lost my eyebrow. Oh, honestly. I've just put it down somewhere and now I can't find it. I literally have no idea where I've put that, so I've just cut another one out. I'm gonna do the other side now. So I'm just gonna wake up at some point in the next 2 to 3 days with an eyebrow stuck on me is what I was just about to say. Why is my life such a mess? I've just turned the room upside down looking for an eyebrow and it's stuck on my arm. Oh, please don't say I'm gonna have an eyebrow. Right, we're okay, we're okay. Don't have an eyebrow imprinted on my arm. Let's be professional now and stick on our other eyebrow. That looks about right. So this is my finished look. There we go. Oh, that's just water, that's not... I haven't stuck those on at all equally. So this side, now that it's drying down, I will just do a little close-up. You can see where the sort of translucent sort of backing is a little bit. You know what, from afar, these look absolutely fine. I will take my hair down so that you get the full effect. You wouldn't be able to tell, I don't think. I mean, like I say, looking at this mirror that I've got just next to my camera setup, which is about 2 foot, 3 foot away from where I'm sitting, I absolutely cannot tell. I mean, I can tell that they're not equal, and I can tell that they're not symmetrical. I thought that they were going to be like slugs on my forehead because they look so dark. But I suppose it's like the negative space as well. I'm so impressed. I mean, I won't be doing it again. I won't be using them again because unless you did them before your foundation. I normally do my eyebrows after I've done my foundation and like concealer and everything, which I wouldn't want to do with these, obviously, because you're having to use like a damp cloth to press them on. and like I can see like under my eyes where I have got a bit of concealer sort of on my eyelids. I can see that it has obviously taken that off. I think that these would be really good, you know, if you were going through chemo or something like that and you had no eyebrows. If it was on a flat area, if it was just on bare skin, like obviously I do have eyebrow hairs, they're just very pale. I actually can't believe that. I really wasn't expecting that. They do look good. I'm not going to be using them again, but they do look good. And I think I picked quite a good eyebrow shape there as well. So, you know, for £3.49 or whatever it was, if it's something that you think you would use, I can definitely feel them on my head. Like, sort of like the tight feeling, like when you're a kid if you put glue on your skin and then like moved your hand, and it's that sort of feeling where you can feel that there's something on your skin, but only when I move my eyebrows, and they don't actually seem to be coming off now. I can still see the translucent sort of backing of the tattoo, even though I tapped over again with the damp cloth. Also, I don't know if it's showing up, but they are sort of like reflective, like plasticky looking, especially this one. I don't know if you can see, because obviously it is like, it has got like a plastic coating on it to stick it onto your eyelid, onto your eyebrows rather. They look good from afar. I won't be using them again, but I'm a lot more impressed than I thought I was going to be. I was expecting this to be an absolutely hilarious video where I end up with 2 slugs on my forehead. So, I mean, we're winning there, I suppose. I haven't made a complete fool of myself, so I'm going to have to come up with something else, I suppose, to do that sort of video. But yeah, I might see if I can sleep in these tonight, if I can sort of take off the rest of my makeup around them, because obviously I don't have anything on underneath where they are. Pleasantly surprised. So, in case you can't tell, it is exactly the same day. It is about 5 hours after I put these eyebrows on, and they are like completely peeling off now. I don't think you'll be able to tell because I have just been editing the other footage. Oh, you can there, look. Now that I've got my bright lights on. They are just peeling off now, and they're not uncomfortable because they're not harsh enough to feel uncomfortable, but I can definitely feel them on my skin, and I'm just very aware of them, and that's a bit of a weird feeling. So I won't be leaving these on tonight. Going to take them off now if I can. But yeah, these won't be lasting the night. I don't think they would last all day, and I definitely wouldn't want to be applying them over the top of foundation. If you were going for a really natural look and you just wanted something super quick where it doesn't need to last for any more than a couple of hours and it's not a really hot sweaty day. I can imagine if it was a really hot day and you were sweating, these just wouldn't last on your skin at all. But yeah, these are coming off now. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please click the subscribe button down below. I'll say again, it is completely free to subscribe. It just means you get a little notification every time I upload, and I am thinking of starting to upload 3 times a week, so if you don't want to miss out if I upload a new video, then you can click the subscribe button and you'll just get a notification every time I put up a new video. But until next time, thank you so much for watching, and yeah, bye.